Earth to Bob.
Onika.
Live. Is on your line. Earth to Bob.
Onika.
Live on Gag City Radio. Don't have me say it again. Because I'm coming in there to get in the shower and put my clothes on. So, wait. Hey guys, how are you? It look easy, don't it? Let me know if you hear me say that. It look. Oh, thank you, Notorious Shot. It look easy, don't it? Hmm. Tell me some of the things that you think that you've seen or observed look easy to others. And then when you saw them try, it wasn't easy. Okay. Hmm. Miss Sparkle, Lo Alexander, Cam K the Dream. Okay. Now, has someone ever looked at something you did and thought it looked easy? And then they tried it and then it wasn't as easy as they thought? Oh, hi. Hi, Isa, Nicki. Okay. I see you. Barb, Dolly, Miana, Prex Kingdom, Yakusin, Vinny. Royal Custom said yes, my rugs. Mermaid said yes, being a bad bitch. Gangsta Fairy said yes, graduate from college. Crowned Glory said winning my fight with depression and anxiety. Rare Friday said art. All about my data said losing weight. S. Chanel said graduating law school. Sam A said getting my master's. Ayana said college. Pretty girls love Nick said motherhood. Um, hmm, interesting. Oh, scamming. Okay. Mel B said being a great mom. King of the Pack said winning Nicki Trivia, 3-time winner. Kai for Life said staying in shape. Key Love said motherhood. K Ways 222 said college and working. Jada Stokes said starting my business. Say Sexy said raising kids while finishing school and a full-time job and being single. Wow. Well, I'm here to tell all of you I'm proud of you and wishing you the best in all of your endeavors. Um, Prostitution. Okay. I don't think anyone ever thought that looked easy, but okay. Um, if hopefully you can figure out other ways of you know. I'll be in South Africa, my darling Shanique. Don't worry. There's a lot of places that I have to go to, and it doesn't mean that I love you guys any less, and you guys know that. But I gotta put it all together. And shout out to Zimbabwe. Shout out to China. Shout out to all of the barbs everywhere. Hi, Kenya. Shout out to Kenya. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Peru, of course. Yes, of course. Jamaica, of course. Caribbean tour, Italy. Thank you, Nia. Nia Chia. Um, the Bash Brian. Yes, he said they think writing a song is easy. Katie Ching said everybody thought her job was easy until they
Hello.
experienced. Hi, the Bash. So what were you saying you felt people thought were looked easy?
Oh my gosh. Well, first, writing music, I would say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous right now. Whew.
Don't be. We just two friends talking shit.
Yes. Sorry, what's up, Queen? Hold up. Hold up.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, writing music for real. I'm an up and coming artist right now.
Hmm.
Um, just love writing. I love pop music. That's the main thing that I love. And yeah, so dang, that's so crazy. Yeah. I've been like spamming you saying like I really hope you could listen to my music. Really hope that I could just like show you my talent, that type thing.
What is your professional stage name?
It's actually my name on here, the Bash Brian. But it's really
No.
Bash Brian, but yeah.
Okay, Bash Brian.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. Yes,
Bash
ma'am.
Brian. Oh, so do you sing or rap?
I sing. I sing.
So tell us what you think regarding how can you tell that people think that writing a song is easy, and what do you think made them feel that writing a song is easy?
Well, like the biggest thing is one, it's being authentic first and foremost, like being true to yourself and writing what comes from like your heart, you know what I mean? But then also like coming from a space where it's like, pushing yourself, and like that's just one thing that I will say that I definitely just looked up to you about, is like when you talk about pushing your pen and really like talking
Mhm.
about like being genuine and who you are and really like having that confidence in yourself with like your music and stuff like that. That's just something that I just take to my heart. And so like whenever I'm writing with my friends or when we're like sitting in the room and they like, oh, maybe you should try this. I'm like, nah. I get that, but let me do what I do. Like, cause I mean, like
Yeah.
you can give me ideas, sure, and I can maybe listen to that, like, yeah, like kind of giving a direction, but I still have to write it because the people who want to listen to the Bash Brian, if you giving me a bar, then that's not the Bash Brian. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay.
yes,
So,
ma'am.
um, have you noticed that people, when they realize that maybe it's not as easy as they thought it was, how do they compensate for that?
Um,
People who are in the industry already.
mm, I would say trying to copy. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like trying to copy, trying to piggyback. You know what I'm saying? The biggie back type.
Mm,
Um,
okay.
that type thing,
No.
and it never comes off like I said, it never comes off genuine, and especially coming from as a fan, but also studying, like, looking up to pop culture and studying pop culture and stuff like that.
Mhm.
As a listener, people don't realize that it doesn't translate well. It never translates well. Like, you could
Mhm.
tell, like, if you look up to an artist, you can tell what truly comes from that artist. You get what I'm saying? And and in my personal opinion, I feel like, whenever it's someone who's not being themselves, or someone who is not being genuine in who they are, the fan can tell that. Like, the listener can tell when they're like, nah, this isn't who you are. This is not how you operate on a daily basis when you get up out of bed.
Okay.
You
Okay, the
know?
bash. Okay, so let's hear you say I'm going to mute. And
Oh,
King DZ, you said when you write your own raps, you can see the growth. If they don't write their own raps or songs, you won't see growth. So mute yourself so that we can touch on that. And I'm gonna mute myself, and Bash is going to sing for a moment. Thank you.
oh, okay. What's up, y'all? It's the Bash Brian. All right, let's see. I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna just do a little bit of bed. Um, got a bed with your name on it, with your name on it. Got a kiss with your name on it, with your name on it. Love me good, love me down, don't hurt me down. Got a bed with your name on it, with your name on it. Strawberry lingerie, waking
Excellent,
up.
excellent,
Oh,
excellent.
thank you, thank you,
Sounded very, very poised. Very
thank you.
poised. And sounded like a professional voice.
Oh my goodness.
What's interesting is I was about to play Bed, and that's not a song that I play a lot. I was about to
I
play that
love
song. I was
I
about to
love that
play it
song.
today after Get On Your Knees though. Out
No,
of
I
nowhere.
love Bad. Listen,
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
love Bad. I actually played out on guitar. Like, that's like, I was actually a song I learned on my acoustic. Real shit.
Oh, okay. So
Yes,
you
man.
you play you how many instruments do you play?
So I play guitar. I play a little bit of piano. But I'm also just like kind of just like I'm a jack of all trades. So I call myself a triple threat, honestly, truly,
Okay.
because I sing, I dance, and I act.
Ah,
I've been in about like five operas, so I sing classically as well. Um,
okay.
yes, ma'am. Wow.
Well,
Wow, wow,
well,
wow,
it
wow,
was
wow.
obvious that you definitely had some professional training there. So
Thank you.
that's not a surprise to
Thank
me,
you.
but congratulations. Good luck with everything that you are working on.
Could I ask you
And
a question, Queen? I'm
sure,
sorry. Um, I always told myself that if I like got to talk to you, I would ask. But
get to
it,
it.
oh, I'm sorry. Could you follow me on Twitter, please? Please.
What is your ad name, sir?
It's the same on here. The Bash Brian.
Sebastian Bryan.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I sure will.
Thank you so
Did you go to
much.
the Gag City tour?
Yes, ma'am. I went. Okay, so actually, this is so crazy. I was actually talking to people about
Sir,
this. Oh,
sir, sir,
sorry.
sir.
Yes, I did. Yes, ma'am.
What
Yes, ma'am.
city or cities did you
I
go
went
to?
to Atlanta night two. I went to Charlotte, and then on the second leg, I went to why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? I went to Queens and I went to Raleigh.
What were your top two favorite?
Barbie World, honestly, I love that
No, the
song.
the city,
Oh,
the
oh,
shop.
sorry. I would say Charlotte because I was like right by the stage and you looked me in my eye, and then I would say
Okay.
definitely Queens for sure.
What did you feel in Queens?
Queens was just a different energy, and I really loved like those moments when like the music stopped and you were like just talking to us.
Yeah.
I really take what you say like to heart when you talk about like love, and when you just talk about just the advice that you give people. I feel like a lot of times
Mhm.
people miss that. And anytime that you are either on here or on spaces or like in concerts, whenever you talk about like real shit, I tune in and listen to those because
Yeah.
you're dropping seeds, and
Ooh,
I feel like
this man is
people.
going to be very successful.
like
This
you're dropping.
man, 40
Mm,
years from today, this man would have had a very, very, very successful life. Because let me tell you what's very rare. It's very rare when a young person takes advice and gems. Most times, people feel, especially when you're at a certain age, you feel like you know everything. So, the people who take heed to advice or just even know that it's a gem, meaning that they know how valuable it is, so they listen at least just to hear it. Those kinds of people, I'm telling you, they are going to prosper in life just off of that alone, because people speak to you for all different reasons, and whenever you're hearing something, it's not by chance. And God can use a person to speak a word to you that might only
amen.
apply to you, and
Amen.
you may have had no idea where that answer was going to come from. But
Mm,
if you always tune in to when people are speaking, to
mm-hmm.
try to hear, and I'm not talking to you specifically, I'm talking to them,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
when you tune in to hear when somebody's speaking, and you don't take it and become cocky and arrogant and feel as though you know you're looking down at that person or that you know everything.
Yes, ma'am.
So many doors open because it's a lot. I've seen personally, and if I were to tell y'all some of the things, y'all would not believe. Y'all would not believe the countless great advice I've given to people, even to people that I had absolutely nothing to gain for it in any way, financially or anything. And I can always tell the moment when they realize, fuck,
Mm,
I should have listened.
mm-hmm.
So when a person is aware that there are gems flying around
Mm,
and that they don't know everything, those are the people who end up having so much advice to give to others that are coming
mm.
up. Those are the people that are used as blessings in other people's lives many, many times.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why faith comes by hearing.
Amen.
So it's very important that when you feel that you have it all,
Mm.
when you feel that can't nobody tell you nothing, when you feel that you right where you want to be,
Mm,
sometimes you'll get a test.
mm,
Sometimes you will get a test to see if you're going to listen or if you are going to be a nasty cunt. And a lot of
mm,
people have failed those tests miserably. And
mm,
now they're seeing, if only, shoulda, coulda, woulda, if
mm,
only, humbled,
mm.
if only,
Gratitude.
if
Gratitude.
only gratitude, if
Mm-hmm.
only, if only simply not speaking,
Mm.
if only, well, if only. Yes, I will follow you on Twitter. Good luck with everything, and you sound
Thank you so
amazing.
much, Queen.
Have a great day. Let me tell you something. Me personally, I don't have anything to gain most of the time by telling people a motherfucking thing. But But I do it because I always be thinking, you know what? Wow, I really wish I had somebody to give me gems. And I always think, what would I have wanted someone to say to me that would have shifted me and caused me to not endure some of the things that I had to endure? You would be surprised how often a person, not just, not just me, but people in general, they might give someone advice or a word of wisdom or whatever, or try to help. And you would be surprised how many people turn their nose up at that very person and then don't have a bridge to come back across. So that's why I'm never surprised when the Barbs tell me what they've accomplished in life or what they're going to accomplish, because I already know that they are the kinds of people who understand how valuable these gems be. King Zizi, what did you have to say? Unmute real quick. What did
First off, good
King
afternoon,
Zizi?
Queen. Can
Hey,
you hear
King
me?
Zizi, what did you say? Yeah.
Uh, the comment that I had made was when a person writes their raps, you can see the growth and hear the growth versus someone when they don't write their raps or sing their songs.
Interesting. That's a very interesting theory. I never thought about that, but it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Because if a person, let's say, were writing books since they were 10 years old, you'd be able to definitely see the difference when they're 18 years old by
Yes,
their
and that
work, and then 40 years old. So that makes sense.
the example that I like to use with a lot of people is I bring up the Queen album.
Hmm.
When I talk to a lot of people, they tell me their favorite album by you is the Pink Print. But I tell them that the reason why I like the Queen album is because with the Queen album, you can see so much growth as far as even looking at songs like Good Form and Majesty. It's like Good Form, Nip Tuck, and songs like that. You wouldn't think that you can get a song like that from Nicki Minaj. And it's like with that album, I feel like you proved the point. No matter if that era was dark or anything, it's like with that you can just see so much growth in the quality of the music.
Thank you very, very much. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, King Deezy. Have a great
Can,
day.
can I say one more thing before I go?
Yes.
I was gonna ask, could you follow me on Twitter? My name on
What is your
Twitter is
ad
the King.
name?
My ad name is the King DZ.
I'm seeing this is what been turning
No,
into a
no,
let me get up on the panel so I could get a follow on Twitter,
no,
child.
no. Look, Queen. I wouldn't say I necessarily.
What's your
You
ad
don't have
name
to.
on Twitter? What's your ad
It's
name on Twitter?
the King DZ.
Okay, got you. All right, my darling.
I
Thank
just want
you. What and Lisa, what did what want to say, boo?
I just want to say hi. I love you.
I love you too. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, well I have to get up off here. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a little bit, okay?
All right. Bye, Nikki. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Okay, guys. I love you very much. But I will be back, okay? Um, I got some things to do real quick, but I just wanted to tap in And yeah, and I'll be back. So you see, it's early. So I wanted to let you know. Okay, I love you. Bye.